Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Right, so today I convinced my dad to go to Sainsbury's and buy me some stuff. But he doesn't know that we're going to be making a pizza cookie, right? So I'm going to go call him. I don't think he knows yet. Dad!
Yes, daughter.
Remember I told you to go to Sainsbury's?
Starbucks. Yeah.
I told you to buy all this stuff, like brown sugar and random stuff, and told you to put on.
You mean all this stuff that's behind this phone?
Yeah. So today we're going to be making pizza cookies.
Too good for babies.
Right. So if you do not know what we're speaking about, at the Vaughan Leisure Centre, there's pizza cookies.
Too good for babies.
And he likes them.
Yeah, because they're too good for babies.
And
We decided that we want to have a go at making them ourselves.
You mean I?
Oh yeah, you did. All right, okay, you did.
I know he's joking. We both did, but he didn't know when we was going to make them. Please.
No coffee, by the way. No coffee. Just to let you know.
I don't like coffee.
Cheer up.
Alright, so let's show you the ingredients, shall we? Right, so we have this,
Baking powder.
this,
Butter from Sainsbury's.
yes,
Fair trade light brown soft sugar by Sainsbury's. Golden caster sugar by Sainsbury's. And unfortunately, we have some Tesco's plain flour. Clearly not brought by me.
what else did we tell them?
Well, we have other stuff, but that's, so we bought some
Chocolate buttermans,
Smarties, because they only have the answer. Munchies.
for him.
And then she had loads of Kinder Burrito.
Yeah, I love these.
They're very expensive, boys and girls, but
Cost like £14.
yeah, so I didn't pay for the flour
Yeah.
or the egg.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll show you the eggs later. I don't know. There. Dad's going to get me a bowl because I didn't get it. Oopsies.
You didn't come prepared, did you?
No, because I was too busy trying to get everything out. Notes. Okay, so we need to on 0.
I think we can have that.
And we
Oh, this is a mixing bowl. Oh, this is a mixing bowl.
so big.
Oh, we want something smaller, do you?
Wait, do we need the butter? Do we have to add in the butter first?
Hang on. Hang on first. There we go. So you know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Right, do you? Right, so firstly, you need to measure
12 OG butter.
120 grams, actually, that's supposed to say.
Oh.
No, we need some butter. Simon is trash in the house, by the way.
Wait,
Right, where is the butter?
I
Let's
don't
see.
know.
This is going so well already, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so on here, right, let's just see. On here, there's measurements, right?
Salt measurement.
What do you mean, all measurements? Right, okay, fair enough.
I'm ready to kill my father.
How big is this butter block? 250. Right, so what did we say? 120.
Yeah.
Right, so that's on 0. Right, okay. Right, so do you want me to cut the butter?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, here we go. I reckon that's going to be enough. No. What does it say?
7.
No, it doesn't.
97.
80.
Oh, it looks like a 0, sorry. 106. Wait, can I do some of it? It smells like cheese. I only need 7 more. Hey. One more piece. less than that. Doesn't matter. No, still not enough. Just give me a little bit.
Just chuck all that in, that'll do. That'll do. 123 it says there, to be precise on the scales. 123. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do next.
121, how bad?
Okay, right, so I'll cut this in and you do the sugar.
How much sugar do we need?
75 a light brown. Over here.
Alrighty, I don't know how to open like this.
Alright, okay, right. Hang on, let me be sensible. Right, what you do is just go. Stay out of the way, stay out of the way. Right, there you go.
Thank you.
Let's open. Right. Let's not pouring down quickly and knife it properly, you know. Hi ladies and gentlemen, we are not pros at doing baking. I did a video myself where we made pizza. She said it was too salty, so this is going to be too sweet. Please understand that this is not designed for fat people because it will give them even more diabetes.
How about 70?
That's 80. That'll do. Chuck that in here.
Oh, it's going everywhere! This stinks. Hello guys, we are carrying on. My video failed on my phone, so he's gonna send it to me.
This is part 2 now.
Yeah.
Part 2. We were going to do this all in one part, but for some reason.
Hold your phone!
Pull my phone. Right, here we go. So this basically on mine you can switch. So like now you can see my ugly mug. You should see Morgan. Right, there she is. There you go. Right,
Do we have the egg?
no, we haven't done the egg because is where we come up. So at the moment we're on this stage here. So
It doesn't look like there's a lot right now.
it doesn't look like it, but that's because we've only just put flour. We haven't even done flour yet. We've done butter and sugar.
We
That is
have
it.
done flour.
No, we haven't. We have done butter and sugar. That is it.
Oh yeah.
Right, come, crack this egg in. Oh my God, she's screaming. Alright, so there we go. She has cracked the egg in. Right. Right, do you want me to whisk?
Yeah, sure.
Okie
I'll
dokie.
record.
You record, right.
I'll just record this part.
So there we go. Now I just plaster this up.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's the old chef.
Yeah, that process done, I think. So far we have the 75 grams of light brown sugar, 75 grams of golden castor sugar, the 120 grams of butter, and then 1 egg being creamed into that kind of form. I'm not a baker because I don't like baking whatsoever.
I'm a baker.
Right, so now we need to turn this on.
Now you're going to record me doing it.
I'm going to record you, am I?
What?
So now what we need is 180 grams of plain flour. There you go, there's plain flour.
180?
Yes, 180. 180. Not 324.
I'm making a mess.
Well, I said this before. Your mother's at work. She can come back and clean it up. Right, we might be here for a while. I hope you're not going to get too bored watching this.
You know that you can just pause it.
Oh, I could pause it, but we want to show that it's 180. So yeah, if you put too much, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, pineapples and whatever you want to be. This is how you take things out. The scales. There you go, that'll do. Really? Oh, she's got it precise! Look, it's precise! Right, so now, do you want me to put it in?
I will.
You will. Right, okay. And then she's going to chuck that all in.
Slowly.
Okay, slowly. Right, okie dokie, that's it. I hope you can see this. I hope this is actually kind of appealing for you all. Oh my god. Put your phone on silence at the moment because it's too loud.
There you go.
Right, so here we go. Right, so now, oh shit, it's too fast. Excuse my language. I do not mean to swear. It's just going too fast. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it's supposed to look like this.
Sit.
Apparently so. Right, so I'm just going to hold that there, so hopefully it will stay. Right, while I get the next vital thing. Hang on, there's a spoon in there for some reason. No, that's a 0. Does it say 0? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, this is now. I don't think we need a whisk anymore.
Yeah, same.
I'm basically just clearing that up. So I think you want to kind of dough kind of formation now.
Shall I touch it?
Formation now, yes. No, hang on. So we'll just take that all off. Right, okie dokie. Right, this is such a mess already. Why can't we have a cleaning assistant? We need a cleaning assistant.
Mother!
She's at work, unfortunately. So, here we go. So, here we go.
Oh, that looks so yummy.
Right, so there we go. Hang on. So what we're going to do next? Is put a little bit of baking powder in here for some random reason.
Let me do it.
Okay, just half a teaspoon of that, please. Just a little half teaspoon of that. That's it. Okay, there she goes. She's chucked some of that in. Right, and we need some chocolate. Wonderful, healthy chocolate. Where did that go? Here it is. I don't think we actually showed you this. We got some Cook's milk chocolate by, yes, the one and only Sainsbury's. Right, we are not advertising Sainsbury's all the time, but it is Sainsbury's. Right, thank you very much. I will pass the phone back to Morgan.
Yay.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, it says 150 grams. No, it says 150 grams of sugar of chocolate on my ingredients, whereas only 100. So it all goes in, right? There we go. Like so.
It's 150 grams of chocolate, but it's only 100. We should chuck it all day.
There we go. That's it.
That made me laugh, that did.
Did it? Right, so.
There's only 100, so we should chuck it all in.
It's called 150, but we put 100. But never mind. I wasn't really looking at the ingredients and sizes and recipes and stuff like that.
Oh,
So, as you can see, we are kind of in dough form. So, this is good. This is obviously you can't. This isn't a raw dough because it's got an egg in it. So, we kind of need to spatula this.
I will do that part.
And don't get it to the edges because I think what will happen is because it's got an egg and some baking powder, it might just expand a bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm not dumb.
I never said you was dumb, daughter.
I want to see what this tastes like. Okay, you hold it on. Okay, how do I do it? Do I use this or do I use my hands?
Right, you could just level it all out.
With
And you can spank it with that.
My favourite part, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it a spank, eh? There we go. Obviously that's not going in, I'll just crush it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, right, proud father moment on the pizza making one, right? And it was basically to do with her test results, right? Now, my daughter is now, right, learning to play football, and she did a football tournament at the school. Now, she don't do exercise, my lovely daughter, and we don't do sports, as you can tell. But look at me, you know, picture of health, having Starbucks, making pizza cookie, too good for babies, right? She did football, and then she'd only been there for like 2 to 3 weeks, right? And she did a football tournament, right, with all the academy schools around our area.
Can I tell them which schools they were? It was Elsie, and it was also Westfield. I think Westfield just had one team, or one of them had only one team, but we had 2 teams. Our team came last, but our other team from Bourne Abbey came 3rd. So we kind of came 3rd place all together.
Ladies and gentlemen, she came last. Now, I've told her being a good role model and parent, it's not the winning that counts, it's the taking part.
But Dad said,
Yes.
Dad, didn't mean you taking. It's all about taking part, it's about winning. But you're also correct, we need to take part to win.
True. You do need to take part. Exactly. It's the taking part that counts. If you do not take part, you can't win. Exactly. So that is what you need to learn. It's not the winning that counts. It's the taking part. Because if you don't take part, you can't win. End of. Right. So at this moment in time, so even though they lost and came bottom and got relegated, a bit like Sheffield Wednesday in the future. I'm sorry, Wednesdayites. I'm a Wednesdayite, and even though we beat Birmingham City 2-0, I think they felt sorry for us because we were dire. I think we gave out 12 goals in 3 games. We were dire. And we actually kept clean sheets, so that makes them terrible. Wayne Rooney, you need to go back to them. Right, how are we doing, daughter? So I'm not even finished off the story. Right, so the story is, she scored, and only done it 3 times. So she is a professional. Right, so back to what you actually came to see, and that's pizza cookie. Too good for babies. Right, here we go. This is getting there. Right, so she has leveled it all out, kind of, and she's just strolling away. Please bear in mind, she is only 9 years old, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm almost 10.
You are 9. Do not worry. You are 9. Doesn't matter. Please excuse the mess of this kitchen. I think we did exactly the same when we did pizza cooking. I think we've had a slight problem, Morgan. Pause it. Right, the problem is, I think this might stick to the bottom of the thing. Being a non-baker, even though I was an ex-chef, but never did baking because we kind of brought it in.
Forgot to add on like the oil, shouldn't we?
No oil, there's no oil, it's baking powder. No, not baking powder, baking paper. Greaseproof paper. That's the word. Right. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we kind of fixed the kind of problem we had here. What I noticed is that at the process that we did it, we put it straight onto a tin. Now, being an ex-chef, that was a minor fault of mine. So basically, what would happen was it would stick to the tin, and then, you know,
We can't get it off.
you can't get it off. So basically, by the power of TV.
Okay, how does this with TV? How does that work?
The answer to the question, daughter, is I've just pressed pause and we rectified the problem. Now, the rectified problem is by the power of TV, they will just see that it was basically on a raw a raw, well, basically on the tin. Now they see it on this.
Guys, you need to make this into dough so nice.
The dough's so nice, apparently. Even though you shouldn't be really eating it because it's got raw egg, but people eat cake batters and stuff like that. Please do not criticise when you commented like people do because they think they're keyboard warriors going, oh, we can do better than that. I don't care. Neither does she. She don't care about in her post that she got 2 million views. Yeah, she might have copied someone, but they weren't even good enough. She got more. You know why?
They may got more likes than me, but I got more views than them because I was scrolling through that thing and I couldn't find it.
Yes. So she perfected it. So there you go, perfected it. Anyway, so peace cookie, too good for babies. That's what we are. What's it called?
Pizza cookie, too good for baby.
Right, here we go. Peace cookie, too good for babies. Now, here we go. I think this is going to be our level as we're going to make it. So now we're on a preheated oven, and again, it's around about. It's going to go into the oven, which I'm going to put in myself. Right. So there you go. Hopefully,
Be perfected.
it will be nice. Hang on, pass me the towel, please, because I've got a phone and to do this. Right. So. Right. So, I believe this is part 2 out of a few. Probably 5 or something like that. So basically, so far on the process of this, we creamed 120 grams of butter, 75 grams of light brown sugar, and 75 grams of golden caster sugar. We creamed them. We then added an egg, 1 egg, and then basically we then added the flour, which is about 180 grams.
I got it perfect.
And we added half a teaspoon of baking powder and 150 grams of chocolate chips. But as I said, my packet was only 100 grams, so I just chucked the whole thing in. But to perfect it on the recipe that I kind of read was 150 grams. So, and that is to basically make the cookie dough pizza to go in the oven. So it's now in the oven 160 degrees. I think it's going to be about 15 to 20 minutes roughly. So it's about golden brownie. And then that will be the stage. When we will come on to part 2, it will be cool. On part 3, sorry, because we've done one on Morgan's phone, and due to it, for some reason, you can't switch it around. I have no idea why. I'll have a look at that in a bit, because it's a new phone. It's the Google Pixel 7 or whatever it is, you know. So it should do what this phone does. So there we go. So basically, it's in the oven. Right. I'm going to finish off my Starbucks. Morgan's going to eat herself some cookie dough. It's not safe for me, which is a bit rude. Rude. It's cost me 14 quid, you know, from Sainsbury's, right? From Sainsbury's. And then, it's only because I like Nectar Points. Nectar Points, I like. Anyway, so that is it for me coexisting for my daughter. Would you like to say to your viewers?
I hope you enjoyed part 2, and I hope you've been interested for about 25 minutes. It feels like
it's actually it's 17 minutes 43 seconds as we speak, but so we're doing quite well. So if they stayed on and watched you do this baking, I mean, in theory we could just talk, but the thing is, with Pete's cookies that are too good for babies, she's just having a Starbucks that we got from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's has a Starbucks in them. Right. we have to wait for it to cool to do the toppings and stuff like that. So
We'll see you in about 30 minutes.
okie dokie. Right.
Oh yeah, before you leave, you must watch part 1, no 2, before you watch part 3. Bye. Hello everyone, this is part 3. Right, now this is the buttercream / decorating stage.
Here we are, part 3. So, no, because it might fall off. So there we are. That is pizza cookie. That's the base. So don't, because it might break. It's all in one piece at the moment. So basically, it was about in for 15 minutes, just short of 15 minutes, and it turned in.
14, probably 14.
Oh, I'm not too sure, but it's 15 minutes. It looks like that. So we leave it to cool down. And then
minutes.
basically what I did is I turned it upside down, took the bacon, the greaseproof paper, cake tin liner off, and it looks like that. Now it's very. You could just have that as like that. To be honest,
Yeah, true. But
you don't have. So you don't really have to do that. You could that recipe there. You could even make little mini cookies. So you just get an ice cream scoop.
And make it into cookies.
And then you can make it into little cookies. So you probably get about 10 to 12 out of that, I think. You know, good, nice little sized cookies. So there we go. But we are making peace cookie. Too good for babies.
Dad, I want to tell you something. It's usually up to about 16 only because my best friend gave me like some cookie recipe with all of this actually exact things. So we're basically making a big size of our cookie. Usually you can make up to about 16, but my best friend only can make up to 14 or 15. Yeah, 14, 15 is like the max they can get up to, but yeah, 15, no, not 16 should be the most you should be able to get. Sorry, go away. Let's start. How do you make buttercream?
Good thing, daughter. How do we make buttercream? Indeed, what we need is some butter. The leftover of that block will do. So if you want to measure it, just to measure it,
Yeah, we do. How much do we need?
Just the whole butter, to be honest.
So professional, using my hands.
There we are. We're going to have about 128.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure in my recipe on butter, I did 120 and 128. Yeah, it's about 250. Alright, okay, Sainsbury's, you haven't really robbed me off too much. Right, so we're going to do roughly 130, 128 of butter. Right, okay. Do you want to hold the phone while I sort this malarkey out? So, again...
Your hairy hand, that looks amazing.
My hairy hands, that looks amazing indeed.
Yeah, let's just look at the terrified cat.
There are, it's Figgy. We have more cats than it's worth. We'll probably end up having more because the other cat's not being neutered, so it needs to get neutered as soon as possible.
And then we have Siamese over there. We have that one. Why is there a knife in there? He's trying to kill me.
I'm looking for a whisk.
He's trying to kill me, the boys and girls.
Ladies. There's one.
Dad, I have it.
You have a whisk. Oh, thank you very much. I'm just going to give this a quick whiz. Talking to your viewers.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Morgan Hutchinson. And I go to Vaughan Abbey. Yeah, to Vaughan Abbey. It's so amazing. Brilliant. You totally wanted to know about that. Oh yeah, and I got a golden book on the first term. Yeah, that's what I want to say to you boys and girls. ladies and gentlemen.
Pineapples, or whatever you want to count yourselves as.
Hedgehogs. You want to count yourself some food because you may be like a greedy person.
Right, this isn't suitable for vegans. Oh, God, there we go.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
so would you like to whisk?
Now you can.
Alright, okay. Would you like to open that box of icing sugar then?
Yes. Did we show them this? We definitely didn't show them the chocolate chips. I love icing sugar, it just tastes so nice. Should I open it?
Yes, please. Otherwise we'll be here for a very long time. And everyone will be like going, what's going on? Why aren't we seeing anything? You need to chuck some in here.
All of it?
No, just chuck bits and bobs in it. That'll do for now. Talk to your fans. Or your...
I think sugar's amazing. I think sugar's
More icing sugar, please.
I think sugar's really easy to make.
You just buy it from Sainsbury's.
Or Tesco. More? I'll take that as a yes.
Well, we need to show people what we're doing now. To get the camera. We're in fires. We're doing this chef way. I'll do for now, don't we?
That's so much. Jess would usually just go do this and then I'll just do it like a little sprinkle. Who cares? That's all over the floor. But yeah, icing sugar's really nice. Dad, should we add on a bit of icing sugar on the pizza cookie to give it a bit more flavour?
Next we'll have to put cream all over it in a minute.
Oh, yeah, true. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the buttercream. Do you need any more
A
sugar?
little bit more.
That's probably a bit too much.
Like, no.
Good? No?
No, it's good.
Okay. Good.
Just having a look to see what the consistency is like. Me, I think that's done. Yep, I think that's done.
Oh yes, that looks phenomenal.
Perfect. Just like the poos. They go purr. Get the joke. Purr.
Super.
So, got to kindly spoon some buttercream.
Do I use the spatula thingy?
Let's get a spoon.
Oh,
You can use this to spank it all on.
oh yeah, true.
I was just washing it up.
Whoa. Should I just go?
Right, here we go. Oh, that's just because it's fragile. Fragile. Look at this little baby. You're just like a baby. Do you want me to spread it around?
Wait, was it Fragile when I was little?
So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're doing now is we're placing the buttercream onto the pizza. So imagine you could do chocolate buttercream, you could do Nutella, you can practically do whatever you want, but we're doing like the basic cake tin buttercream, because that seems to be the case that we have it on Pizza Cookie at the one at the leisure centre. There she is, she does exercise, swimming, burning off calories, and I just get the daily amount in one slice of Pizza Cookie. As you can see, this ain't for people with heart conditions or anything like that, because it is, I think that will do, daughter.
We still have a bunch more left.
There we go, so there we are.
Just eat this.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we have a nice, I think, yeah, so there we go. So now we have the base of a Pizza Cookie, and we have a little bit of topping. So now, again, you could do whatever you feel like, to be honest. So
His side is going to be...
we're going to have some munchies.
Dad, how should we split this?
So you're going to go,
Oh, wait.
you're going to go that side.
I'm just going to... No, that won't work. There you go.
Right, so there's a little line there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a go. We're going to do one side each, and then we'll see how it goes. So anything, you can put any type of toppings you want, to be honest.
We'll
honest,
make it even again later, don't worry.
so there we go. So this is taking longer than actually making the cookie dough and stuff like that. So I've got some munchies. Don't know how that's just gone bang.
I get two.
Always cheats.
And I'm going to make the perfecto side, and he's just going to make it look like a mess, most likely.
Right, so got some munchies. Some nice little munchies. And basically, you need to just scatter it along here.
Hopefully this won't take too long.
Please remember, we're not cake decoratives,
I am.
professionals or anything like that. Smarties, they only have the answer. Don't you just remember when you were younger, they had a plastic top, you could flick it at people. There was more good fun, but no, it's now like this. Cardboard, recycling stuff. And here we go, so we've got some Smarties. Good for you, Smarties.
Give me a tiny bit.
All Smarties have different colours. So, as I say, you can just chuck it on like so. Oh, make it. And we're not professional bloggers either. We just like to. I just like to have fun. And my daughter, we just like to have,
quite brown.
like to have fun, and then just make a wonderful thing. So, got some chocolate buttons here, some little chocolate buttons. I'm just breaking mine in half just to make it look a little bit, a little bit nice. You can literally put anything you want. You can put white chocolate buttons or whatever you want. You can.
But he don't like white buttons, so I grabbed the milky ones, these types.
And then so you can make it. Do you want any munchies? No. Do I want any Kinders? So, do you want any more Smarties on it? Or any chocolate? So you're happy with how it looks? Right, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the finished concoction, really. Morgan was this side here.
The brown side.
And I was this side here with the munchies and stuff like that. So yeah, so that is pizza
Wait,
cookie.
can I show you something? I still have like 3 more packets of these there.
3 more packets of them left. Oh my god. Anyway, so here we go. So that is the finishing concoction of pizza cookie. Or do we have to do a taste test?
Let's do a taste test.
Okay, so here we go.
We have to have a taste test then.
Taste test.
So we can't just split it into 8 like they usually
Right,
do.
so what we'll do.
Yeah.
You hear that already, boys and girls. So what we're going to do.
Split them into 8s. Mine looks quite good actually.
I think we might kind of have to leave them to cool down for a bit, but because we don't really want to do another part for this,
We're just going to cut it straight
we're
away.
just going to cut Morgan's slices straight away, and she's going to try one of hers.
And we're going to see I'm going to try both of them to see which one tastes better. I'm not going
There
to
you go.
pick
I'll
mine.
just cut mine like that, and then I'll cut the other ones when it's cooled down a bit more. Well, when it's set up.
Do you want to try one of mine?
I'm going to try this bit. Actually, that's too nice. I'm going to have a slice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza cookie, too good for babies. Oh my god. That is so nice. Now, I'm telling you, please follow that recipe, because that was absolutely gorgeous. I'm not kidding you. Oh, it's so nice. That is too good for babies. I don't care what anyone says. So, it is 120 grams of butter, 75 grams of light brown sugar, 75 grams of caster sugar, 1 egg. We didn't do vanilla extracts if you got that, but by the taste of this, you don't need it. 180 grams of flour, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 100 grams of chocolate chips. I was supposed to be 150, but it was only 100 grams. Beat your butter, your sugar together, then add your egg, add in your flour, add in your chocolate chips, add in the baking powder, mix it all together. Make sure you cream the butter and the sugar first and the egg, beating that in, and then add in the other ingredients into the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes when it's lightly golden. Leave it to cool. Make some buttercream if you want. I mean, this is to die for, which was basically the left half of the block of butter, which was 128 to 130, and then you just improvise with your sugar. There weren't really that much to make it. Put your toppings on top and then put whatever on top. This is really nice. So I'm Ian Hutchinson. I would like to thank you
For watching.
This will go on my channel. It was originally supposed to go on Morgan's channel, but because Morgan had to do it on my phone, we can't upload it for some reason, because her mother knows the password, I don't, because I'm thick. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.